Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Geminis, let's see what's going on in your energy first. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, your person could be a Leo, the Sun card. They're viewing you as the Ten of Wands. Okay. What you're not seeing, we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy, and we do have the Eight of Swords energy in reverse. Okay, you know, Gemini, I'm kind of getting a message here that I think some of you might not like, but for some of you, they do have a hidden third party. Sometimes the High Priestess here can be like, you know, like mistress energy or just like a hidden romantic partner. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is telling me you're definitely feeling like something's off or something's not particularly healthy. And with the Five of Cups in reverse, I think you're thinking about, you know, trying to heal from this, or like, I kind of feel like they haven't revealed to you what's going on, but like you're intuitively, you know that there's something off, and it's like you keep trying to work on this situation, but now you're realizing you need to maybe pull back and focus on you, focus on healing, because I'm definitely feeling like this is drained, or like they might give you hope, or they tell you everything's cool, everything's fine, nothing else is going on with anybody else. But then, like, I just get my Geminis, you just feel something here is off or not really particularly healthy, or that you know that they're hiding something here. Yeah, you're definitely feeling disappointed, emotionally drained. I mean, I do think you have really sweet feelings for this person. I do think there's a part of you that, like, wants things to work out. But you're viewing them as the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, for some of you, you feel like they've left you out in the cold, or there's been a string of disappointments here with this person. Like every time you think it's going to go to the next level, it doesn't, or they pull back, or they're off and on here. They're definitely hiding something. The Sun card in reverse can be somebody who's letting their ego run the show. But this is somebody who might do a little bit of future faking, or they hide their real feelings. It's this Leo energy. The Hierophant in reverse. Some of you, if they've promised you, or they've sworn up and down that they're divorced or separated, or they're like living with someone but they don't sleep in the same room, I'd be really careful about that energy. Some of you with the Hierophant energy here in reverse, this is somebody who's very different from you. So again, a different background, or they just show up differently in the relationship. For some of you, they're not really looking for a higher level of commitment, but they know you are, so they don't really want to let you go. Yeah, and the Nine of Wands, I think this person is guarded and defensive. And, you know, when somebody's really defensive about something, Gemini, it's often because there's a trigger there. Okay, so if you brought up, like, is there something going on with your ex? Is there somebody else, and they kind of got angry or they got upset with you? Some of you, it might be money issues too. I mean, it could be anything here, but I'm really kind of feeling like you got somebody who's not being honest with you about a third party. And if you bring it up and they get angry, or they get, you know, they get upset, or they get triggered, I would definitely take that as, yeah, there's something going on. The Ten of Wands, they know that you're feeling heavy here, that this is difficult. Some of you, you're in separation, or they know you're thinking about like cutting them off completely. Okay, that you're being definitely avoidant here, but this person doesn't want to fully let you go, but they see you holding back. And it's almost like the more you hold back, or the more you pull away, Gemini, the more this person really realizes that they may lose you. And I don't think they want to lose you, but again, their ego's running the show. So the High Priestess, they definitely have secrets here. All right, and King of Wands in reverse, it definitely feels like a third party. It could be a water sign, Cancer or Pisces, or it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, there's a third party. Now, for some of you, maybe it's work, like they're not willing to give up or make concessions or spend time with you because of this, you know, because they prioritize work. But for a lot of you, it is a third party. The Eight of Swords in reverse is telling you, Gemini, not to overthink things. I think intuitively you already kind of know what's up, if this is good for you or not. The Hermit card is begging you to look at all the details. The Four of Pentacles. You want to hold back. You want to protect what you've worked really hard for. We see the Fool. Some of you, you're dealing with an Aries. I do think some of you, this person, they want another shot with you, but I'm not trusting their intentions. I just kind of feel like because you're not giving them the attention you normally do, or you're starting to become wise to, you know, what this person is up to. You know, you're becoming wise to what they're doing. I think that that's making them kind of like want you more in some weird way. All right, we see expectation. Yeah, some of you, this person doesn't wait around like before. You know, if you have like a short breakup or an argument, they might immediately be on the apps or talking to exes or what have you. Some of you, this person has kept you waiting too long, and in those periods of waiting, like you're like, something's off. Yeah, we see journey energy. Some of you, this person isn't willing to meet you halfway. I see that being a problem. And we see occupation. Some of you, they might prioritize work. Some of you, they're always busy, right? Like, or they're like working weird hours, or like I don't know, I just feel like there's something off. Like, I don't think they're being completely honest with you. I think they're hiding a third party here, Gemini. All right. Or they're not willing to, you know, put in the time and the effort into the relationship that they really should if they're prioritizing work. No other compares to you. This is what they want to say to you. I just have something to do, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Yeah, but it's like they're not telling you exactly what it is, and I'm reminded of you constantly. It's almost like the more you pull back here, Gemini, the more they're reminded of you. I'd be very careful with this energy. I feel like it could be detrimental to you. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I think trust is a big issue within this relationship, Gemini. But I also feel like this is like trust your intuition. You know, when something's off, it's off, okay? And we see wedding. So this situation involves marriage. Some of you, this person is married and they've been promising a divorce, or they tell you, oh, I'm separated, or we don't sleep in the same room, or it's over. But there's something off here. I also feel with this wedding energy, my Geminis, you're looking for something solid, stable, and secure. I don't think this person's on the same page. All right, so I hate to break it to you. I know these messages are not going to be for each and every one of my Geminis out there, but I do know some of you need to hear this, all right? So sending you so much love and light. Take care.